Good morning, 47. The board has sanctioned Eric Soda's for termination. After Colorado, we did some digging into Soda's private affairs and discovered that he has been fast-tracked for critical heart surgery at the hyper-exclusive Gama Private Hospital in Hokkaido, Japan. Such a display of power has Providence written all over it. Sodas, who suffers from a rare condition known as situs inversus, where his internal organs are reversed, desperately needs a right-sided heart transplant and has clearly betrayed the ICA to get it. He was admitted last night and is currently being prepped for a 3-day surgery. We have booked you into Gama under the usual guise of Tobias Reaper, corporate shark, here for a standard medical checkup. As such, you will need to play it by ear and procure whatever tools you need to complete the mission. You also need to eliminate Yuki Yamazaki, a Tokyo lawyer who works for Providence. Sodas has already given Yamazaki access to our client records and has agreed to provide a full list of active ICA operatives post-operation. This transaction cannot be allowed to happen. Sodas must pay for his treachery, and his insidious employers must be taught a lesson. ICA's sovereignty is at stake. Powerful as Providence may be, we need to draw a line in the sand. I will leave you to prepare.
Hello and welcome to day 222 of my attempt at 100% everything in Hitman 3. Today we are continuing on with the second half of the Assassin's Curse featured contracts that went live, I think at this point, about a week and a half ago. We did the first 5 on the previous stream. We are starting at Hokkaido today with a Ninja's Promise. Bit slow on the load time there, game. These guards are a threat to your clan. Fulfill your promise and eliminate them to restore balance. Once again, thank you, unknown agents. We need to play as a ninja. Okay. The ninja playthrough can be fun because it forces you to use certain routes around the map, such as the tunnel. I'm just going to start with that because I think we start next to a katana, correct? It's been so long since I've done this. Yeah. I do not need to BYO. I checked that because in Freelancer that is a Tanto. Okay, so melee kill on you with a katana. Any method of these 3 and we're using a neck snap on you. Alright. Do I need the message at all? I don't think so, but let me put it here anyway. Just so I've got something additional to bring along. That'll give me a suitcase as well. A handgun would also be nice for those 3 any methods. Oh. Okay, security room. Don't know, possibly toilets. Upstairs, downstairs. Potentially the viewing area. Okay, this one may be an issue. Let's see what we can do though. This guy patrols that corridor. Does he come to the toilet? I don't think so. I think it's someone in this room directly ahead, the guard room. And I've left my messy cup there, but it's fine. Who comes in here occasionally. So this guy is going to go... He's the unarmed guy, okay. He's going to go down that corridor there, and there's a chance I could just take him out on that corridor leading to the hospital and leave him there. Who are you? Are you in the... You are. How do we get you out? Excuse me. Once again, my voice is screwed as always. This guy's not an issue. That one could be a problem. I don't know how to get him out of there. Because we've got two people here that we need to worry about. I could maybe pull them out using audio, but I think it's going to prioritize these two. Oh my god, my voice. This guy we can possibly pull into the stairwell. That one I'm not sure about. I'm thinking a medic, and that's going to take him down here where we are right now. And this one? I don't know if we can pull him outside here, whether another guard or another doctor patrols this corridor. So, yeah, this is probably not the ideal entry points, but if this isn't, then where is? I'm also thinking I should bring along a handgun for sure to try and make some of these kills. Yeah, you're down in the security room. You're so hard to see. I keep thinking you're in the corridor, but you're not. He's going to move down the corridor. I don't think the timing works terribly well here. Got guards on our right. It's Harris 89. How you doing, dude? Yeah, that doesn't work. I need to pull him forward if I want to do that. Thinking a mesic. But the two up here at least, or the three up here. And as for the ones downstairs, maybe we do use a side entrance. Let me grab a handgun. And I will remember to pick it up this time, I swear. Because I'll need to take out a camera or two. Laying the start because I'm coughing my lungs up in the background. Guns here. I definitely need this camera on the right hand side down. Those two guards though are potentially going to ruin my day. I can't shoot it at the moment, so I need to go down here, turn around and then take a shot. This camera has a deceptively long range. Let's go this way. Right, no specific kill method, we'll just do that. I should have gone for the handgun kill, that would have been much quicker. Right, how do we grab this guy? I can do that. And then perhaps I could do that. Now, this is not a good idea, but I'll go with it. I don't have a throwable. I should have picked up the suitcase. Another mistake.
What completely irresponsible person would leave a weapon lying around?
Alright, well, apparently that did work. I don't know if that's RNG as to whether or not we pull the left or right hand guy, but I thought we would pull the closest, so... That's either a happy accident or that's something that I've just learned. This is going to take us near one of the targets. Or near both of them, actually. The unarmed guy, who I don't believe we can pull in with an audio distraction in here. We're too far away. And it's going to take us here, which is close to these two. Zebulus, how have you been, dude? It's been like 84 years. How have you been? Thank you for dropping in, man. Hope you're doing well. I really need some throwables. This is blasphemy, but I'm going to do that.
What is this shit?
No one will ever know. He's very close to the door there. So this guy can probably grab just by doing that, I think.
Man
And then it's a case of, can I kill him without these guys getting upset, and also that guy getting upset, and also anyone around here getting upset? A good option, I suppose. Oh wow, he spotted that body through the door.
Command, be advised. We have a casualty. Stay alert and proceed with caution.
Yeah, there's too many people down here looking at me. Is he coming this way? He is. Alright, so now I just need to take out the last one unarmed. And just trying to think how we can get there. I can go up those stairs. I can maybe pull him. Yeah, okay, I can pull him down the corridor there using the gun. Then we could choke him out. And then we could escape via the window into the snowmobile. That works, I think. You loved a Berlin FC in this match. Which one was the Berlin FC? It's been a while. Did I do it last time? I don't recall. And that's terrible because I just put the video on YouTube and I put in the contract places and names. I can't remember what I did like 5 minutes ago. Okay. That doesn't work. Let's pull him down here because I think that's safe. That's probably the safest way I can do this, and then hide in the... That's terrifying. Let's put it over here then. Although, look at this, we've got more guards wandering... Oh, God. I'm not convinced any of this works. Fuck. You saw nothing, dude. Got a super long name like Crouching Assassin Hidden Neckbreaker. Okay, I haven't done that one.
Friggin' ever.
We'll be doing that one later today. This is awful. This doesn't work at all. Yeah, not speedrunning this. I'm not clever enough to do that. This is almost asking me to break his neck. Break his neck? And messick him and then break his neck. Use your words, you fucking moron.
Who the hell left that thing?
Doing it like this because it's going to be too loud otherwise. And can I drag him down here without anyone getting upset? And by that, I mean I'd have to drop him around here so the gardener outside doesn't see, and then make a beeline to the exit. Don't know if that works or not. If it does, I'll take it. Uh-oh. That'll do. Not efficient, not quick, but I'll take it. That guard looks a bit ticked off. 44. Yeah, this set of contracts is about a week and a half old at this point. Let's just get through them as best we can. GG's in chat. Thank you, everyone. Appreciate it. So I should have said this at the start of the stream. Please ensure your IOI account is linked to your Twitch accounts, because if it is, and you watch me or another better Hitman streamer for about half an hour, you will get... I'll find it eventually, I swear. I don't want to start the next contract because I've mentioned this now. Where is it? You'll get that. Actually, no, that was Rice in a Pie Hole. You'll get Where's Distractions? Oh my god. This is how you know I'm a professional streamer, chat. You will get the purple apple, the star apple, which you will never use. But it's there if you want it. So yeah. Make sure your account is linked, watch me for half an hour, and that will show up in your Twitch drops. I was looking for the pretzel, I'm like, what the hell? And then Ataris89 said, free apple. You break my brain for about half a second, and then I realized I'm actually a moron. But yeah, you can get that in your inventory. You will never use it. I will never use it. I don't understand what a practical purpose of this might be. Let me know in the comments. Zebulus, indeed. It's so funny that it's just literally a regular apple reskinned. It means nothing. This feels like Hawaii getting a bit lazy. Alright, so next up, we're back to Hokkaido again. Shaolin Handymen. Show them the true way to be handy. That's a terrible euphemism, but okay. We're taking... Okay, this one's a problem. I assume all 5 of these are in the center, and they are surrounded by guards, many random doctors who have line of sight, and other random assholes. We need to bring a fiber wire. We need to take out one with the neck snap, and then the other 3 we can use any method. Tara's 89 talking about the star apple that we were just talking about. I'll force myself to find a way to use it. Temp knockdown, I guess, retains green guns, yeah. Oh, it's a snow festival. Okay, hang on. This could be something different. Let me just start here and see what we got. They are not all outside, not by a long shot. They're not in the garden area. We have 3 in the corridor, 1 outside near the exit, and 1 up there near the exit.
Love the tie. What is that?
No.
Carnelian? Burgundy? It's burgundy, right? Yeah, thought so.
No comments. It's a bug / reuse of the same code. Okay, what can we do here? I could possibly get very creative and just shoot this guy from here. This guy behind me is going to get upset, obviously, but I do wonder if his body will get spotted. He's also next to a barrel, which is always an interesting opportunity. Let me start by going down here. We'll get into the corridor and see what we got. Not sure why I came down here, but fine. Anything in there? Yeah, okay, that's still here. It's still here on the Snow Festival. Does it actually work though? Not sure. Alrighty, you. He is up on the... Okay, firstly he's in any method. He is more up on the helipad rather than in this corridor here. And again, I've not brought along any throwables. What's wrong with me? I just started the mission temporarily so I could take a look, and now I'm trying to actually do it instead of replanning. Let's just see what we got.
Don't worry, Doc. I'll hook you up. Weird. Find out what that was. Yes.
Well, thank you. That's uncommonly kind of you. So just looking at that name, I'm Australian, so that third name is freaking me out a little bit.
Look, I can't keep supplying you like this.
I just came off a 24-hour shift in Zurich when they called me about this. I just need to get...
So I completely forgot to bring the Fiberwire, so I can't do this regardless.
Go over there.
Okay, so we can pull this guy down here. People upstairs will get upset. There's nothing about our disguise. We need to be in a handyman disguise, so we need to switch and then take him out. Which means the dude that we're taking out with the Fiberwire first... Correction. We cannot take out the dude with the Fiberwire first because we can't get into his pants. So I need to go after someone else first, such as this guy. This guy I'm thinking a Messick. I don't have any good idea. Actually, no, hang on. He's not at the table. He's in the DDR room. Not sure if he got up natural. No, never mind. Let's do that.
I'm sorry, are you... Somebody help!
I'm not sorry. So I'd break his neck and then drag him in here. I don't believe there's any need to hide the body further.
Aquariums
Camera's an issue.
fill me with such
Okay,
Looking at the beautiful fish,
this guy's gonna walk
serene
away.
in their simple existence. Takes
And by
the
that I
stress
mean he's
right
walking
out.
directly towards me.
You got any tricks like that?
Well, I do yoga. It's good for the body and the soul.
I could maybe pull him here. The camera's gonna be an issue. I'll need a gun for that.
Director got you working overtime as well?
Actually, no.
Firstly, this is a tricky pull. And secondly, the guard will come back and walk in this direction. So if I wanted to do this, I'm not convinced any of this works. Especially as he's coming over now, so... maybe the answer is I dispose of that guard, pull him down here, bonk him. Although I then need to be mindful of anyone staring through that window. Then we just bonk the non-target and take out the target.
Are you having a nervous breakdown? Look, there's nothing going on here. Look, there's nothing.
I think that's the easiest approach here. Like we do this.
Okay.
Hello? Is anyone there? Who made that sound?
That camera though. The range on these cameras in Hokkaido is
Instructor here at
deceptively
Gamma managed
long.
to injure himself.
I'm not even sure if the camera spotted that body or not. I assume it's a camera, because no one else here is panicking. And I assume it is actually that body. No, hang on. Yeah, it was that body. So this guy's coming to investigate because he's been alerted to the body. This guy, we do have someone who walks in or hobbles in back and forth here. So this guy could probably just bonk and hide in there. He's the one who needs the Fiberwire. As for final targets, I need to watch out for these two patrolling guards. They are enforcers. Yes, I've done something wrong. And then this guy, I'll just need to either shoot the propane and go, or we just shoot him and go. Alright, that seems very doable. Let me swap that for a handgun. Let me swap this for some coins. Can I start anywhere else? It's either there or the morgue. And honestly, I think here is better, because that's going to take me directly to the first target. Don't need the katana, not this time. If he starts near the... yeah, he's starting near the barrels, so I do wonder if I can just take him out there without being spotted, or without his body being spotted at some point. I've got to think that Niles will spot it, we'll see. I could also just do this, I guess.
What?
That doesn't work, I need to be in his disguise. So, a throwable would be nice. What I would do is shoot that, then bonk him, then change, and then set him on fire. Best way I can bring along a throwable is to bring along a suitcase. Do I need a scrambler? I do not need a scrambler. Let's just grab that hammer. That guy will approach a propane, but I've got the same problem. I need to be in a handyman disguise before I kill him. Otherwise, I could probably just take some shots on the propane right now. Alright, bonk. Switch. And then we do that. Tara stating 9, we're going for time or just 5 stars? Just 5 stars, unless I really like the contract. And then once you go, you know what, I can improve that time. Typically though, it's just the Silent Assassin / 5 stars. That's a bad throw, but whatever. Pull this guy, please. Yep, that works. I just fired the first shot to freak him out. Alright, we need that down. Not like that.
Aquariums always fill me with such calm. Looking at the
Let's pull you this way.
serene in their simple existence. Takes the stress right out of me.
Looking into
You got
some
any
noise.
tricks like that?
Well, I do
Please
yoga.
hold on.
It's good for the body and the soul. It's actually quite reducing. Gotta say, I'm annoyed to admit.
Does this work?
Ah, director got you working as well.
Actually, no. All right. Highly advanced pose.
That's good.
Easy words. Okay, yoga instructor is nowhere to be seen. I forgot the Fiberwire. Yuck. I want those coins though. Yeah, let me smuggle the Fiberwire in. I completely forgot about the Fiberwire. What's wrong with me? That will give me another throwable as well, but I don't think I need it. This contract looks quite easy. Getting a good time in this one is just dependent on finding the right kill order, I guess. Let's just do that. Kinda don't want to drop the briefcase here because I don't want to move guards around, if that makes any sense. I don't want any guards going where I'm not sure where they're going. If I delay the stars, then that guy may be a bit closer to the barrel there. Not really going for time though. Do I have to throw that hammer? Let's delay the start. That'll do. Yeah, he starts over there, so I can just shoot it. He doesn't go into bullet impact notice, thankfully. Then toss the hammer. I don't want to bring along a trank for this guy. I really don't. Is it just dumb luck as to whether or not he's going to get spotted or not? This worked pretty well the first time. And now it's misbehaving. Can I bring along a trank? I would have to drop the coins, which I really don't want to do. The coins are useful. More useful than the briefcase, I mean. Plus, am I carrying a hammer? I can swap the hammer for the briefcase. Yeah, maybe what I do is I swap the hammer for the Fiberwire and then put the trank in the briefcase, which I really didn't want to do. But if this guy keeps trolling me, maybe that will be the quickest, dirtiest answer. Alright, fine. He's trolling me. Let's put you here. That'll work. If it doesn't, I'll be redoing it. And let's put the trunk in here. So what I need to do instead is shoot, then trank, get up to him, switch, set him on fire without being spotted. It's still going to be a challenge, I think, because if they see the body going down, they may come and investigate, but their reaction will be a little bit different. Suppose another thing I could maybe do is take a shot on the left-hand side to try and distract those guards. We don't want that. We want this. Yeah, that's a much safer approach. Okay, they saw him going down.
Come on, you copy?
Can I get the shot from here?
Somebody's been a pain in the ass. We gotta go! Not safe here. Yeah.
That works, but it's awful. Alright, so let's grab this guy. Hopefully he behaves again. If he doesn't, if his mate comes in, then I'll just have to bonk him instead. No, okay. So let's bonk him. Then we'll just go in, shoot that guy, and then move on. I don't think his body will get spotted in here. Emphasis on think. Right, hide the gun. I need to pull that guy down the corridor, stand under the camera.
Such calm, looking at the beautiful,
Come over here.
serene in their simple existence. Takes the stress right out of me.
Man, thought I heard something. Check it out.
Well, I do yoga. It's good for the body and the soul. It's actually quite an addiction of mine.
Now that camera.
Gotta say, I'm annoyed to have missed today's lesson.
I've also got a trank that I can use. I've not forgotten about that. I think at this point I can sacrifice the briefcase.
Glad to hear it. Gamma managed to.
No, I can't. So I need that to bonk this guy. Shit. That was dumb.
Lessons. Met him in the washing
Right,
area.
bonk, bonk. 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 So much bonking. That's a terrible bonk. I do not need the briefcase now. I can drop that. Although again, dropping it in an open place like that may be a bad call. Let's see what I can do about you. Can I just grab you and hide you in here? I think I have to hide that body because there are people around here. The lady on the left, and also anyone patrolling on the right. There's going to be a camera here. 2 patrollers somewhere around here. I don't see the patrollers though, so maybe I can just do that. And go. I don't think that gardener will spot the body. It all then just comes down to the last 2 patrollers. How was that? Yeah? Yeah, I'll take it. Speeding that one up's going to be all about the rouse because you've got the 3 people in the corridor, and I think you have to get close to take those people out. Can't snipe them from a distance is what I'm saying. Speedrunners would love that contract. In fact, I think speedrunners would love this set full stop. Apart from maybe the Winston contract. Alright, next up. Chongqing, the ever-flowing Tanto. It moves like the wind and it flows like death. It's talking about me in the mornings. Any disguise, we're taking out 5 block guards, all with melee Tanto. We're not taking them out with thrown Tanto, we're using melee. Alright. I believe I can bring that along, or do I need a suitcase for that? I did not. Thank God. Let me bring along a trank. I've got a good feeling about the trank this time. Straight past it, haven't I? Two pieces looking at chat. Let's just start there and see what we got.
It's funny how kids look so innocent when they sleep. Adults look like imbeciles.
One on the roof.
I don't know.
One up here, one over there. Not sure exactly where you are.
Yeah, he does a bit, doesn't he?
One guarding the staircase downstairs, which is why I brought along the trank. And where's the other one? Above me? Okay. Not sure why I'm thinking of restarting there. That was very dumb. I've forgotten the code. 2552. Thought it might have been 0118. There's no camera here, thankfully. You, can I... I'm sorry, I'm just looking at your name. Hung Smithers. All I can think of right now is The Simpsons. So if I can take you out, but you're going to spot the body.
Hold on.
Which means I need to drag you over here perhaps, or drag you down there, or take care of you. As we spoke about earlier, an apple will not knock him out, but the soda can will. So maybe what I do is I slice this guy, grab the soda can, and then knock him out. No one on the left is going to spot the body. Speaking of the left though, and then going here.
Excuse me?
I don't know if there's any real need to pull this guy so close to the hiding point.
Might have a situation. Sweeping
I think it's a good idea. And timing's going to be everything here. I'll need to get up here quicker and then hide the body because I'm pretty sure someone on the left can spot me here. We're not quite out of line of sight of that lady. Yeah, sure. Tara, send me the codes. Just whisper me on Switch, otherwise I will forget about them later. This guy, I think we can... No, he's going to get spotted, isn't he? He will get spotted when they come down the stairs, so we need to be out of here by certain points if we want to do that. This guy down here, he will not get spotted. I just need to trank his mate. And then I believe the exit is we climb over the roof there. That's going to be the quickest way out. So maybe what we do is we go downstairs, take out this guy first, the one I'm about to hit. Then we go upstairs, run that particular route, then go across the roof, find a way of killing the last guy, and then we get to the exit before time expires, before that body gets spotted. Yeah, this guy, that's the best answer that I've got. Then from here we would go upstairs, take out those targets, and then circle around and then go to the roof. Thank you. I'll check those out. I probably won't check them out later today because I've got a ton of stuff that I want to get done. Okay, that's the one on the stairs, I believe.
Mr. Bodyguard, hey.
So they spot the body at 3:15. I don't think I'm good enough to do this contract in that time. This guy... Port mashing. Port mashing. This is not the route I want to run, but okay. That camera's giving me an issue as well. Maybe I need to take out security along the way. I don't have a gun though. Unless I use a loud gun.
Mind if I head down and get something to eat? Are you crazy?
Okay.
This guy is around here.
Find out what that was.
If I can take him out around here, I think the body's safe from this guy. But we do that. And then the question is, can I get out of here within 3:15? I don't think so. I don't think I'm that good. My exit will be here. I don't know if any of that works. Anything useful I can bring along? Maybe a gun? Trying to think how else I can get rid of that guard. Well, let me just try this for now. So I'm going to start by going downstairs and then we'll come back up. Not that way. This is risky, but I'm gonna... We've lost the guns, and that's because what's happened is the guy that I tranked saw me killing the guy on the rise. Which means I need to wait a while here, which sucks. I picked up that handgun because I wanted to take out security, and I'm now thinking, is there any advantage maybe to taking out the, not taking out, sorry, to maybe causing a gun distraction or firing the gun multiple times, and I forgot to pick up the gun, to try and distract those people from going down the stairs. They're going to go down the stairs, they're going to spot the body at around 3:15. Can I delay that somehow by putting them into lockdown maybe? It's not really a strat that I use, and I think it's a bad idea because it might introduce an element of randomness to this, which I don't really want to go down that path if possible.
Ah, crap. Please don't.
Alright. I don't think those two bodies will get spotted if I fire a gunshot. But let's find out.
Whoa! That was a gunshot. Fuck.
Indeed. Will those bodies get spotted? Alright, so this guy. Who is on this side here? Who are you?
Please stand back. I'll check it out.
You left them and they never got found. Those two down the bottom? Yeah, they'll never get found. This guy is my concern here on this stairwell. I don't have a quick way of taking him. I'll try that, but I don't know if that'll work or not. So we shot the recorder, which means this here is not an issue. He's in a bad position. Are you talking about the guys on the stairs? So I think that body will get spotted at some points, but if I can get out of here quickly enough, then it's not a concern. Will any bodies get spotted? Easy. I feel I did my best there, and that's not even top 20. Alright. 2 more to go. This is going to be a very short video, I think. Which is good, because I've got a ton of stuff to do today. Short stream. Okay, next up, Berlin. Crouching Assassin, Hidden Neckbreaker. Zabulus spoke about this contract earlier. Eliminate the enemies and take your rightful place in the organization. Do not pacify. So these unarmed, they're asking us to choke them out and then snack their neck simultaneously during that choke out. Cannot pacify them. This one may take a bit of time to figure out. We know where Hirschmuller is, so let's start down there if we can. No tranks. That might come in handy, but let's bring along a melee weapon of some sort. What can I bring? A gun. Well, let's put it there. One can be a sport too, just saying. This gun's kind of hard to pick up. It looks amazing though. If you don't have it, I'm sure it'll come back as a Switch drop at some points, but it may be a couple of months / years. Okay, wow, really? So my only concern here are those two blokes there. And yes, I used that word correctly. No, I didn't. That seems comically easy. Although, hang on, the problem we're going to have is breaking the necks. Here's what you do. You drop a durian on both of those at the same time. They fuck off somewhere. Just go there, drop the durian.
Don't wave that around.
All I need to do is create some separation here. So we drop a coin there. That pulls one forward. I go with the relevant kill method on this one, and then sneak up behind, then take out the other one. We go through this door here, straight ahead. Camera's going to be an issue, we can shoot the camera. I should be able to take out Hirschmuller with this. That should pull him. Never mind, it's not going to pull him. So there's two unarmed in here. The only hard part about this are the unarmed kills. Because they're going to make noise. They're going to make a lot of noise. And I need to get all that done. 2 minutes. That guy could be an issue. That worries me a lot. Can I start as a tech crew or something nearby? No, closest we've got is Laz. I can try that. We do not need the Messick, I think. We can just go in with a handgun. I want to bring along a durian. DJ, oh yes, DJ, that's ours, thank you. That'll work. For whatever reason, my eyes just completely glossed over that. It's like, oh yeah, bartender, we don't have a tech brew. DJ's right next door. Good stuff. Wonderful. Great. I do not have the I'm awesome BRB screen set up, so let me just switch back to that. Bloody hell. It's been a long time since I've seen a hard game crash like that. Wow. Got plenty of those yesterday, really. Oh, maybe they've broken something in the latest patch, which is something they've never done ever. Don't buy 007 at launch, kids. Alright, so let's try that again. So DJ, we durian those two to get rid of them for a while. We can then take out everyone, but we need to have this done within 2 minutes. We want to avoid Agent Montgomery, which again, I don't know if I'm good enough to do that or not. Especially as we need to wait for the two people to leave, then go into the office and then take out... we then need to take out two of them unarmed, but we can't pacify. That's going to be the issue here, taking out those two targets. I have an X. Come on, game. So depressed. Alright, that's all there. Let's just go in and see what we can do. I suppose another option is I can go up to those two and... Boy.
Sir, isn't that yours?
Wrong button. Wrong button. That's terrible.
Okay.
That's not working terribly well. I think I need to hide around here and make the throw. Another option I've got maybe will be just to walk up to those two and then drop the Durian, but the issue I'm going to have here is I need to pull the guy that I need to take out with unarmed. So I can't get behind these two. At least I don't think I can get behind those two. I'll find out in a sec.
What?
Sir? Sir?
I don't feel great.
I really need to pull the guy who's unarmed.
That was weird. You,
That sucks.
take a look. Okay, understood.
Yeah, these two need to vacate the area. I need to take out the camera before we do that. That's kind of tricky. The first two kills look doable at least. It would be better if I could pull the other guy though, because then I can shoot the guy from a distance and then just go for the unarmed kill.
Huh?
Excuse me, sir? I think you... Oh,
I
no.
can't hold this sound for long.
Hey, find out what that was?
So I'm going to have to just peek around that box and shoot the camera, or pull that guy forward as well with another coin.
What?
Isn't that yours? Don't forget to take it with you.
Okay. I don't feel great.
Sure. Nice.
Damn it. Maybe. Happy accident. I would love it if I could pull one of these other guys.
What was that?
One of these ones that's unarmed.
Go and see.
Okay, hang on. Drop that there. I'm not allowed in here. Shit. That's an issue. But I don't need to be in any disguise, do I? Okay, so we take out one of those two bikers, we switch, and then we do it like this. Actually worked out better. Yeah, the body shot pulled the biker. It's an interesting thought. Doing it wrong, should have pulled that out before I got there.
Sir? You...
I can't hold this sound for long.
You want to have a look?
Yeah, sure.
Just need her to clear the door.
Oh my god!
indeed. Oh my god. He's dead and you're dead as well. Yeah, this will work better. And then I just need to place the gun at a certain point so I can...
I'll deal with this. You just hang back.
That's not what I wanted, but okay. So, okay, I just need to distract the other guy for a moment. And then we're good.
This again.
Although... No, I don't think this will work. Maybe it will.
Bloody hell.
I need you up.
This doesn't look good.
So my plan was to throw a coin on the left-hand side to get the other biker moving. And then we snuck up behind Hirschmuller and then took him out. And then we went after the final biker and then left. That would have worked, but the issue I had there is that Hirschmuller heard the shot. So I probably need to throw the coin maybe a bit closer to the entrance to try and pull Hirschmuller perhaps. But then I need to get out of the way because he is an enforcer.
Scared me.
This will work, I just need to clean up the final part.
Sir,
I've got so many questions.
You dropped it.
Hey.
How did that not break? Well, actually, it's only one question, but you know. Is it because I was sprinting into that thing and I bumped into it? I don't know. That was weird. I definitely dropped it the way it's supposed to be dropped, and it did not drop correctly. Broken1328, how you doing, dude? Thank you for coming back, appreciate it. Stream's been going very well so far, very smooth, very efficient. There's one contract left after this one, so it's going to be a very short stream.
So great.
That's okay, because I want to do some recording offline after this.
Ah, cool.
The guy's taking a while to leave. Oh, that was terrible. I need to wait for him to move forward, otherwise he's going to go into his you're being frisked stance. I need to wait for him to move forward, I can't rush forward like that. Try that again. Core 72, you can use the ventilation system to move up and around. You're thinking infiltrate from the other side.
I think okay.
Correct? We can go up and then we can infiltrate through there.
Check it out.
Absolutely.
Not really seeing the points of that if I'm being honest with you. Alright, so does this work? We've pulled the wrong guy now. That does not work because someone behind me has spotted me, so we actually do need to pull the guy who needs to be taken out unarmed.
Sir, you dropped. Oh, God, I don't feel so good.
I don't feel
You
great.
should really check that out.
Yeah, that's better.
Look-see, please. I hear. Yeah.
So wait for you to go through there. Body shot. 2 body shots. What's going wrong now? Is that just a little bit too early? I might give it another second. Drop the Drew in and then throw the coin. Let's give it a little bit longer here.
Oh, hey. You forgot your...
Then do that.
Find out what that was.
I'm not sure who spotted it, whether it was you or you walking away, whether you heard too much. Also, that was 2 body shots as opposed to body shot and headshot. Rock indeed. Right, switch. Take out the camera. Right, let me throw the coin here.
Jeez.
That's gonna pull someone.
Find out what that was. Copy that.
Let's pull you this way. I'd like to drop the gun, but I can't.
Calm down, calm down. I'll check it out.
That's... Hershey's gonna hear that. Not that. Not the touchpad. My fat thumbs hit the touchpad. That'll do. That is not how I wanted to do it, but that will do. Yeah, this entire set of contracts seems like speedrun contracts. That's even worse. Holy crap, what is the strat there? Your comments about the ventilation system, you'd have to get up there, get into the office, and then get behind those two guards. Then the issue you've got are those two people ahead of you who I'm jurying, that is totally a verb, and have them not spot the bodies. How is that possible? There's either a very small window where you can take out those two guards and not have those two tech crews spot the bodies, or there's another strat involved. I've got no idea what it will be. Far out. There are some very good players out there, but we all know that. Okay, so today is going to be a very short video, I think. Very short stream and a very short video. The last one, Dartmoor. Fiberwire is a hidden ass. Most people have it and can't use it. Hopefully you can. I feel like the game's insulting me at this point. Again, 5 targets, Fiberwire. All of these contracts look like they were made very quickly by one person. Just saying. Let's start here, because we know where Aaron Ford Jr. is. Take the Fiberwire and see what we got, but I've got a horrible feeling that everyone's just going to be at his office, and then the exit is climb down the pipe and go over the bridge. No? Okay, that's fine. That's better. That makes me happy. Ish. So we have a guard ahead of us. Am I allowed in here? I'm not.
Aaron Ford Jr. calling from Morgan.
I could notice we senpai him as I go into the room, and that'll get him to come around here. Then I just sneak up behind him, take him out, and then Fiberwire Aaron. I would like to do that just to see when Aaron's body gets spotted. I need to see how long we've got here. Yeah, it's Arist. Seems like the speedrunner was a speedrun enthusiast. Or a wannabe speedrunner, perhaps.
Aaron Ford Jr. calling from Morgan Yates and Cone.
This is not an ideal way of doing it because I need to now get behind him. Use the legal term, chat. That door was open. Oh. Okay, this guy. Not ideal, but I'll do this. Then 3 out here, we're exiting using the hearse.
No word on what specifically she intends to get done, but my guess would be a long overdue. Price, your thoughts? As cleanly as
3 guards here. We've got a camera on the left, which could be an issue. Correction, the camera is a freelancer thing.
Yes.
issue I'm going to have is that guy inside. Is he going to spot the body? You're on your lonesome. Guard's moving away. Probably don't need to move the bodies all around this much, but that guy's leaning against the car. I'm going to need to get him to move. Where are the keys?
Huh? You, go check that out. Move, move!
On it.
Oh, you troll.
Bingo. Oh.
Look over here for a bit, please.
Huh?
Yeah, I don't know about this set of contracts, eh? I could speed that up significantly if I know what I'm doing, but I don't. You know what? 22, 23, 24 simultaneously like that? I'll take that. It's as bad as that time I got 3 111s in a row. I don't really feel incentivized to replay this, so honestly, I might just end the stream right here. Yeah, I think the only one we had any major issues with was frigging Whistleson. Lethal Hands, I think, was also somewhat interesting. That's the one where we brought along the fish and then exited using the dolphins. The New York contract is annoying only because we're dealing with one target who's looking over the balcony at the foyer area, and he's always been a problem. This one I didn't really spend a lot of time on, and that one was very slow. That one's very easy. Everything we did today seemed very easy. Apart from maybe the first one, which... that involved us starting as a ninja and taking out the targets with the katana and unarmed in the hospital. There's plenty of opportunities for things to go wrong there, but everything else seemed very easy. How did that place for the first few? Not well, a terrorist. This one here was a mess. I took my time on this one. This was about 6 minutes. Yeah, 80th there. These are all PS5 times as well. This one I really don't think I can speed up if I tried. 25th. As long as I'm top 100, I can go to sleep and try and get a good night's sleep, if that makes any sense. 15th on Miami, I can definitely speed that one up by a couple of seconds. Whistleton, this one was weird. And I feel like my strat anyway was RNG dependence, because what we did is we flooded the house with an emesic, and then we fiberwired the various people around the map. And I definitely lost a lot of time just moving around. I do not have a good strat for the Whistleton Creek map. That's the only one which makes me go, I'm not sure how this was intended to be done. Problem with that one is you can't pacify people. This one I don't want to talk about. Yeah, got a decent time at the end, but still. Dark Matter 2. You're not in chat right now, but I see you there. Right, I am going to call it there. This contract set wasn't offensive, but it was very, very simple, and honestly, these last 5, we just blasted through them today, no problem, just going through it as you like, easy as, etc, etc. Can't use my words, I'm very tired. But I wish there was a little bit more to these, like disguises or kill methods or something else, because this is just a little bit too quick for my liking, and as I said at the very start, these descriptions make me think that someone from IOI did them. Or someone just, like, it was done by one person and they weren't selected by the community. I don't browse the forums, so I don't know if that's a thing or not, but that's what I think anyway. Alright, so I'm going to call it there. Twitch, thank you for watching, thank you for dropping in. It's a very short stream, I know, I'm very sorry. I'll do some stuff immediately after it, I promise. And yeah, hopefully you've got your star apples. if your IOI account was linked to your Twitch accounts, you should have this star apple showing up in your inventory, which is something that you will never use. I can guarantee it. Where is it? I don't even know what it is. That's outside home. It's a distraction. This thing here. Yeah. Claim that in your drops, add it to your inventory, and then never use it. And as always, YouTube, thank you for watching. I don't understand why anyone's watching, but thank you. It is very much appreciated, as always. For us, I'm struggling to find the outro screen, but I'll find it eventually. Thank you for watching, everyone. Have a great day, great night, or whatever it happens to be in your particular part of the world right now. And I'll be back online with some more Hitman 3 very soon. See you then.